It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C-Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends are back.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap.
Yo. Good morning. All my Takeover Legend community. Tuesday, July 30th. Tuesday. I think that brings us to 98 or 97 days till the big election night, election day. What up, y'all? Let me make sure this microphone is correct. I think Jay Black should be joining us. I got a few lies detected, but before we do all that, we got to say the good morning, get everybody saying good morning, get the community popping. Missed my workout today. Gotta be honest, missed my workout today. Yes, I did. Decided to sleep a little later. That's all good. We back at it tomorrow. Well, we back at it tonight. Shouldn't say tomorrow. We back at it tonight. All right, let's get to these good mornings. Let's see. I don't know who was on deck first. I don't know who was prepped out here. I'm sure y'all already having a conversation. Nikki, Slick Talk, White Chocolate. What up, Nick? Good morning. Johnny from Australia is on here. What? On time. He done figured out the time on his time. He took our time. All right, Johnny, what's up? What's good? All right, Johnny hitting it. Nikki, Johnny, spread the word out there with your mates. RG Parker, what up? Good morning. Early birds. Let me get everybody. Johnny from Australia. I love it. He already know. He got his title in the whole nine. Miss Parker, everybody say good morning to each other. Don't forget August 10th, it goes down. The Takeover Legend meeting. DJ Stacy D, DFW's in the building. Oak Cliff, what up? Miss Carter, what's going on? And that's right, Johnny, you got amazing friends over here till they disagree with you, Johnny. Be clear, when they disagree, it gets ugly up in here, but we love everybody. I was like, hey, Miss Shawn. I said, you talking to me? Oh, you talking to Miss Clark. All right. Johnny, it is only when we take chances that our lives improve. The initial and the most difficult risk we need to take. Is if we take it, what the fuck? Let me take this from the top, Johnny, because I didn't play the music. It is only when we take chances that our lives improve. The initial and the most difficult risk we need to take is to become honest. Thank you, Johnny. I didn't mean to slice and dice it. I tried. I had to bring it back. Johnny, inspirational. Got a little quote. I like Johnny. I like him. He seems like he's a positive dude. I like this. Queen Board 9. Shelly. All right, we got all the good mornings. Jay Black is in the building.
Boom.
Thank you, Miss Parker. All right, Miss Parker, I'm gonna have something popping in New York for you soon. Also, I know I'm gonna see you August 10th, y'all. The comedy show, everything like that. All right, everybody. Yeah. Did we get everybody's good morning? Did we get Shelly? Good morning, right back at you, Nikki White Chocolate. Jay Black hasn't met Johnny from Australia, so we got to meet him. Syph, what up, good? What up? Steve, Nikki, and let me go back to, this is Johnny.
Jeanette. You said Johnny from Australia.
Johnny, the Aussie, our mate from Australia, and he's already figured out a lane, Jay. He's already figured out a lane. He's got inspirational comments that he sends.
It is only when we take chances that our lives improve. The initial and the most difficult risk we need to take is to become honest. Is that that's when you're supposed to snap your fingers? You're supposed to think? Is it okay? man that sleeps on the floor can't fall out the bed. It's like one of them.
And you stop, but this is Johnny, our friend.
Oh, this is our friend. Okay, he's friendly. Okay.
He's got his lane now.
Okay. Inspiration. Let me refocus.
Talking about.
Take chances. Okay, actually, it makes a lot of sense if you think about it. So I like
no, you late to the game. You trying to come in snappy records. You late to the game. I'm always
taking shots for no reason. But no, that's good. I like that.
Okay. Man, you know what, Johnny? I disrespected. I gotta. Let me put the right atmosphere when I read your quotes and your comments. It is only when we take chances that our lives improve.
True.
The issue and most difficult risk we need to take is to become honest.
I like that. Can't be scared. Scared money don't make money. I like that. Take chances, people.
Johnny, right in on the community. I told him it's a safe space. I said, Johnny, in Australia, it is a safe space.
Say what you mean.
Say what you mean. Now the people who love you now will turn on you in this room because that's what this room does.
We make jokes though, Johnny. A lot of times there are jokes because we can be open and honest. We can say things we truly feel, what we really mean. In our community, everyone understands that.
In other words, they will turn on you at any minute, homie. Be careful. At any minute, the lovely Nikki White Chocolate could turn on you. At any minute.
What? So what time is it in Australia?
It's at night. I guess.
Oh, he's rocking with it. Okay, Johnny.
We a night show out there, Johnny.
What? I love it.
Queen Born can turn on you, Johnny.
Oh, they will. Ashley Newman. She will say something slick.
Turn. Don Page may not ever be on your side to begin with.
Random
Rick. Be careful. Sure. Coco's full of shit too. He's on here. He's cypher.
Mr. Fry be getting his little marks into it.
Now, Stacey Key from Oak Cliff. You haven't met him either. DJ from out there in Oak Cliff in Dallas. I don't know how to take. He's cool, but it seems like if he wants to get at you, he'll get at you with the comments. All right. First of all, Jay, you've been gone for 7 weeks. And
I ain't been gone for no 7 weeks.
We would like to catch up with you. We would like to catch up with you.
7 weeks. Black man can't take no time off without people exaggerating. Here we go. 7 weeks.
The only person that we see less than you is C-Chung. And we don't see C-Chung.
You can't put me in that category. Stop. Mine was planned. Mine was scheduled. It was family, Mike. I said this summer we're enjoying family. We had elementary school graduations, grandbabies, 1-year birthdays, 10th year wedding anniversaries. So therefore you had, and then it's my birthday, and then it's actually no, my birthday is not up next. It's the Takeover Legends event first, and then my birthday.
Yeah.
So we all linking up August the 10th. That's the next big thing. Thank you, Miss Parker.
Let's Shawn, what up? Good morning, Michael Shawn. So you went on vacation. You was out and about. Y'all was taking flights.
Yeah. I wanted to, put her. She's never been out of the country. She's never been in first class. So I thought it would be something nice to do for a 10th year anniversary, to do something different. So we went over to Barbados. And honestly, dude, Barbados that's special. I usually don't like going back to places. I like to do different stuff, but I think that's every year. For if y'all want to plan a trip, look into Barbados if y'all looking to go somewhere. The Bajans out there are super nice. I thought my head's always on the swivel. I don't trust nobody. So when people are nice, I'm thinking, what is going on? But they was all just nice. Everybody was nice. Went by Rihanna's childhood house. We did all the little fun stuff. Did the horseback riding on the beach, which was crazy to do. The water skiing. You ever went water skiing in the water and the tubes, and we did all that stuff.
All right. We did it all.
Mike, why it sound like you ain't happy for relationships, Mike? Because you single?
What are you talking about? I said
I heard a little
I just
something.
did a round of applause.
Okay, all right. I ain't know.
What did you normally do on vacations when you went on vacations? Because you sound like you never.
Some people like to chill. Some people like to just chill in the resort. And some people like to do a bunch of active stuff. And we did a bunch of active stuff. I thought I really enjoyed myself. Let me just say that. I really did enjoy myself.
All right. Well, I
treat yourself, people.
I talked to your wife.
Uh-oh. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, yeah, at the wedding. Yeah, we had a wedding. We had a wedding we attended.
It was a dope wedding. She said she enjoyed herself, too. I can't shit on her. She said she enjoyed it, too. Like, y'all had a ball. Jay Black, what about? Are we chopped liver? I
No, for
don't.
2 weeks, Nick, I had to focus on the family.
Yeah, Barbados. What part? My family's from there. Do we
Oh, we
always
was
have
in
to know
St.
what
James.
part?
St. James. We were on the west side. We was on the west side, St. James, near Bridgetown. And we went shopping downtown, walking around with the Bajans. They taught me how to ask for, how to say certain things, and it was good.
That's dope.
It was good. So what do you mean? She said something shady?
No, I was gonna make some shit up, but no, she had a ball too. Jay Black surprised her with a gift. He did the whole gift up thing and did everything. I saw all types of oh man, let me tell y'all.
I thought the trip was the gift until I was told no, you still got to give a gift because you know me, that is the gift.
Yeah,
but I still had to do another.
No, that's the gift. No, but it's good that you did it. But technically, if we go by the letter of the law, I mean, the trip was the gift.
Was the gift.
First class was the gift. Took him a decade to get his wife in first class. But
it did. It did. You're right. You absolutely.
That's good. Right. But when you take trips like that, people, we are trying. What do we promote here? Heterosexual relationships, and Jay Black is part of the platinum package heterosexual relationship. Right there, they've been together for a decade.
16 years, 10 years married.
Goes against all the stereotypes. Decade, kids, been together. Don't go. They travel together. They party together. They laugh together. They argue. The whole thing. I was gonna make some shit up. Mike,
Mike ready to start because Mike. I was at the wedding and Mike was sitting with Lady Q and my mom and them. Because I was the best man in the wedding, so I had responsibilities. I had to keep up with the rings and all that stuff. So I don't know what they was talking about. I have no idea. So Mike could have made some stuff up, and I would have had to go along with it. I wouldn't.
She loved it. Loved him. Your mom had information that she had got from your wife, so I had to hear the information about the trip from both people. All moms do this. Mom didn't even go on a trip. My mom does it too, but now she's gotten information about the trip. So now when a third party comes in and they start explaining the trip, she's in on it too. And also, I was like, and also you wasn't there. Okay, but she broke it down too. So that's a beautiful
my
thing.
Mom told me that she kept looking out for the wedding while I was busy. So she kept making sure I was okay. Did I need this? That he was so respectful and he always take care of me. So good looking.
Yeah, no doubt. Come on. The food was amazing. Listen, I don't go to weddings. Weddings ain't my thing. I didn't want to go to this wedding, not because of the people, just because I don't. I don't know. But this wedding was spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
Let me let y'all know something. I don't know how they got the money. That ain't my business. I don't care. I don't know. That ain't none of my. All I know is they got married. And it was a dome where the sun was bright and that was hot, but it was beautiful. All I know is that it was in a place, and when you know there's a certain place in the place called the Venetian, you know there's something fancy about to pop off. You know something fancy is about to happen. And man, when I tell you there was a cocktail and food hour. Now y'all would think, well, Mike, you can't drink. That must have been tough. No, it wasn't tough because there was so much goddamn food. You didn't know what to do. There was a guy, normally somebody walks with the platter, and they normally got the little finger food. Yeah. He had the platter. You know what he offered me?
What
a lamb chop. You got a lamb chop?
He said the whole lamb chop.
The whole lamb chop. He pulled the lamb chop. I said, who walks around with lamb chops? Boy. Those ain't crab cakes. Those are lamb chops. They had a seafood station. They had a straight meat and potato system. Then they just had so much food that when we were done, if they would have said there's no more food, I'd have been cool. There was the band playing for the cocktail and lounge, and everybody was chilling, and people were super friendly, and everybody was chit-chatting and chat. And I don't chit-chat. But I was forced to chit-chat because everybody was chit-chatting. And then when we went upstairs, the room where the reception was at was amazing. The host was super energetic and dope. They had the DJ and the band playing with the DJ. It was dope, y'all. So all in all, 10 out of 10.
You did the 4 weddings. Okay, yeah. 10 out of 10. Okay.
I give it 10 out of 10. Or I will give a 9. I have to give a 9. I have to deduct because they were, y'all made us wait. For
some people are late. Mike, come on, CP time, stop it.
That gets a deduction. It's like the Olympics. It's the Olympic season.
It's automatic, right? Any black wedding, you got to give it a couple minutes.
No, y'all was almost Lauryn Hill late. Y'all almost Lauryn Hill it.
Oh,
But
that was funny.
But after that, it was top tier. We all live with the objective of being happy. Our lives are all different and yet the same. I don't know if Johnny's really. I think he's a robot because Johnny ain't even commenting. Is this a?
He just keep coming up with quotes.
Johnny just keep throwing random. He's the inspirational sniper. We talking about a wedding. I thought you was gonna give us your perspective on how weddings go down over there. I think this guy's just on autopilot. I don't know. Are we being used? I'm playing. Stacey Mitchell was really good. No, but that was the wedding was amazing, and no, I didn't meet nobody over there. There was like 1 or 2 singles, but it's hard to find the singles in the. You got to wait till they actually throw the bouquet.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
like, oh, okay, all right,
all them on there. They out looking. They looking okay. Let me see.
Yeah.
White dress.
Yeah.
Long dress. Okay, long hair.
Yeah. I peeped a few things. I peeped that.
What? Did you holler? You didn't holler?
No. There was nothing. It was nice. It was nice. It was.
Okay.
Nobody in particular that I was gonna go dance with or whatever. But I saw a few older dudes with younger women, and I'm like, and I wanted to bring it up, and I'm like, that's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. Like, but I was like, I see it now. But I don't know what the age difference. I almost wish I was bold enough to interview people at the wedding. Are y'all together? Because I got the microphone too. I got the little microphone now. Shout to TikTok shop. Oh, I'm on a roll with TikTok.
Oh, you got the whatever. The
microphone.
whatever. Yeah.
I got the $7 headphones that are popping. Shout to the TikTok shop. I'm straight from the heart. Okay, Johnny, we just want to make sure you real.
What up, Super?
So I didn't meet nobody, but it was dope. I went home. I slept good. I slept extra good. That was a good night out. Shout out to Jamal. And how you say his wife's name?
Orlinda.
Yeah.
Or just say Linda. Yeah.
It was dope. All right. Since the last time Jay was here, Joe Biden was running. That's how long it's been since Jay.
What? Did I miss something?
That's how long. Jay wasn't even here for the transition. Which is funny since it's all about transitioning. Joe Biden, our nominee, transitioned from a man into a woman. So you ain't even been here for the festivities and all us getting hype and pissed. But now just a quick to let you know. I told everybody we've got this rule. We are going to talk about it. But you do know we have 97 or 98 days. We can't do the whole show based on how much we dislike Donald Trump. And we can't base the whole show on how we might love Vice President Kamala Harris. We can't do the whole show, y'all. No. So we got to do some stuff that is just fun. We can't because once I start going, then everybody gets furious, and next thing you know, we're in an uproar, and we done spent all our Tuesday morning getting mad and not leaving here happy. 99 days till it pops off. She still hasn't announced her nominee for her VP. And it's crazy because people say, she can't get another woman. I said, yeah, that's true. She can't get another woman.
It has to be a crispy white man, right? It can't be another woman. It can't be another minority. It can't, right? It has to be.
And that's the problem. 2 white men have been running forever, but she can't pick a woman or another person who happens not to be white. But hey, we here for it. Listen, I got a lot of issues with the Democrats, but at this point, I just got to keep this guy J.D. Vance and Donald Trump out the White House. If you're not scared of J.D. Vance, now I know the vice president ain't got no power, but damn,
Hispanic man, Tawana. There's no way she could do an Hispanic man. No way. The world is not ready for a black woman and an Hispanic. No.
I think it depends on who he is, but I don't know the politicians like that.
We need to be safe. We need to play it safe. Let's get that crispy YT male and let's just run.
Just get out there and vote, y'all. Now, mind you, I got problems with all of them. I don't want you to think I'm the fanboy now. I still got problems with all of them. We just can't let the craziness that is Trump and J.D. Vance ever get into the White House. If y'all don't see the craziness, if y'all don't see the extremeness, if y'all don't see the Project 2025 written all over their face, even though former President Trump claims he didn't know that, you're lying. We know this. So the battle states right now, these are all polls. These are just polls. But some of them that are being put on Fox aren't favorable to Donald Trump, which I was shocked. Because you can always find a poll. Pause, ladies, pause. Some of y'all, that's how y'all made it through college. You can always find a poll. But Fox actually put it up that they were tied in battle states, and she's beating them in Minnesota. So the ruckus has started, y'all, and the ugliness has started. Oh, y'all see the ugliness and the racial slurs. I'm telling you, the N-word is going to be dropped either.
Lady Q kept saying he gonna say at some point he gonna say nigga.
It's either going to be dropped or it's going to be leaked on a tape behind the scene. Mark my words.
Tawana said she's moving out the country if they win. We said that last time we moved. We all did say that we leaving. I'm going to Canada.
You know, Tawana, I love you, but bye.
What?
That's my people. That's my family. Tawana, we got love, but bye.
Good morning, Club.
I think I'm jumping off this mother. I ain't even got the financial resources to jump and flee.
Hey, you go to Barbados. Our money's 2-1. Look, we doubled up out there though. You go to Barbados, Mike.
At some point, you got to get a job out there. I don't know those comedy clubs out there. Good morning, everyone. If anyone wants to campaign, does anyone wants to campaign for VP? Let me tell you something. I'll tell you one thing about this election. I know they on point. Because if I get one more email from the vice president, I might have to block her ass. If I get one more email every day, the emails
and text
you got my $20 already. You got it. Y'all don't need but I gave it up. Have you gotten your emails from Kamala?
I'm getting the emails and the text messages asking if we want to volunteer, like Claude just said. If you want to volunteer to help the campaign, or if you want to donate. I even got something to have Barack on it, telling me $5 can make a difference. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, they out there.
Listen, y'all. I hate to say it. I might have to block the VP. I don't know. I get a lot of emails a day. I don't need more emails. I might have to block y'all. Chill. Once you send the money, no more emails. Chill.
You got it. I'm good.
You got it. You got it. You got my vote. You got my 20. I ain't leaving this country. It's crazy out there. Yeah. Well, that's what we all think.
So you're gonna regret staying. That's what she's saying. If they get in, you're gonna regret staying.
Antoine, all right. Nick's the dating app. We people were joining the dating app Bumble on the show. We were experimenting. Just seen an article where a woman rejected a male suitor and he killed her.
Wait, what? Yeah. He killed her?
It's an old story, but it just came across my timeline. Keep your antennas up.
Well, how did she reject him? Did she talk trash?
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Okay, no, I'm playing.
Nobody.
I'm just trying to think of what can lead. No, and I'm not justifying it, but my thought is always,
what are you asking?
All right, let me be quiet. I can't never just say what I'm thinking.
He said, how'd you break up with her? What do you mean? The ending result was murder.
No, but things can matter. If you could break up with somebody,
it don't matter. No, he's going to jail. Prison.
Yes.
If they mattered, they wouldn't be going to prison.
You acting like you don't know what I'm talking about. You can let somebody down easy, and you can let somebody down reckless, and you gotta expect some drama. But go ahead.
Dog, I would be with you if he was banging on the door and she had called the cops and they arrested him. And then I'd be like, well, what did you say to him to set him off? You can't say, what did you say when the person's dead?
I know, but all right. You know what I would just care.
Look, Miss Clark, Shawn, I'm glad I deleted it. You gave up too quick, Miss Clark. I told you gave up too quick. Now, the reason I said Bumble is because I found out, which cleared a lot of things. It made a lot of things in my past clear.
Okay.
From certain people who said certain things about being on Bumble. Bumble is the app where the women make the first choice. They make the first move. You don't make the first move, which explains a lot. And
I like that. So yeah, if you ain't got to try to shoot your shot and get shot down. Yeah, if they like you okay.
Now you already know.
That makes sense. Okay.
Now you already know. What was Johnny? Was that an inspirational comment?
For when Trump said,
I won't a puppet.
I guess won't let a puppet.
I won't let a puppet who runs the country without strings. A person who stands for freedom, unity. I want.
Want. Okay.
Wait, or I don't want a puppet.
I get what he's trying to say.
All right. A puppet who runs a country without strings, a person who stands for freedom, unity, and togetherness. That's what we want. Yes, that's okay. Yeah, you don't want a puppet. Okay. Yes, I'm waiting for that hot mic to catch one of them saying, it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. I promise. I've heard people say Kamala should choose Shapiro.
Yeah.
I like that other, what's his name? Biggie.
The dude from Pete Buttigieg?
Yeah,
No.
he killed the Fox. He went on Fox and destroyed him on Fox. I like that.
No, he didn't change his picture. That's Coco.
Oh yeah, Coco changed his picture. He had an inappropriate one of Kamala, and he had to take that down. And then he changes it during the conversation.
Why you don't put his picture up though? I don't know.
August 10th is going down. Claudia. All right.
Okay.
So let's get to these lies detected.
Well, Coco, your profile pic. All right, lies detected. He's going to jail.
My homegirl. Even though I always say her name wrong.
Oh, that's the story of the Bumble. I'm gonna look into this Bumble story. That's crazy that you kill somebody because they reject you because they said no on the profile. That's something ain't right. Something missing there.
All right, so just on a lighthearted one. So women, good morning, Afro. When I play this, ain't a lies detected. Women, when I play this, we're gonna see if me and Jay Black agree with this list. It's called the sass list, and this young man has said that women put a sass list that they'll call you sassy. They'll call a man that's sassy. So this is the list. Let's see if we agree with this list right here. All right, and we go.
Ladies are back with their sassy list. Okay, fellas, so if you do anything on this list, it's sassy. They must have updated this for the summertime. They must have seen some shit, because this is crazy. Let's get this list. Listen to it. Number one, fellas, if you wear a crop top shirt, sassy. Flare pants or flare jeans, they're going to call you sassy. If you talking to your homeboy for more than 10 minutes on the phone, you sassy. If you take too many selfies, they're going to call you sassy.
I'm sassy.
If you put on too much lotion, they're going to call you sassy. The ladies talk about they like a little bit of ash. Like what? If you take longer than her to get ready, she going to call you sassy. Because at this point, who's the bad bitch in this situation? If they play Sexy Red in the club, and you the first one to get up and start dancing, she going to call you sassy. Because at this point, why the fuck you know the lyrics more than her? If you reply back to her text message and only reply with the letter K, sassy. If you say period, sassy. If you got a tongue ring or a nipple ring, that's ultra sassy. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that's wild. I ain't gonna lie. Last but not least, if you eat all flats, you sassy. You supposed to drum it up. Ladies, come on. Come on, I can't eat no flats. So the ladies are back.
So that's the sassy list, ladies. I want y'all to see if you all agree with the sassy list. We'll have to break that down because he said a lot. To be honest with you, when he started the list, I was like, are you sassy?
Ladies are back with their sassy list. Okay, fellas, so if you do anything on this list.
Yeah, at that point I had questions. But then, hey, if he is sassy, sass. But I had a funny feeling he had a tinge of his own sassiness on there. But let's break him down one by one.
They must have updated this for the summertime. They must have seen some shit because this is crazy. Let's get this list. Listen to it. Number one, fellas, if you wear a crop top shirt, sassy.
All right, now a crop top, that's obvious, unless you're an athlete.
That's still athlete or not.
Yeah, but if you're warming up, if that's your practice gear, and you got a half shirt on. But other than that, listen, we're not athletes, so we ain't gotta debate all that. But okay, so we're taking that sassy. Nikki said, if you can't parallel park, you sassy.
Every man should be able to parallel. Every man's man should know how to parallel park.
What if you lived in a place where you never parallel parked? Like, when do you parallel? Nobody parallel parks out here.
That's Mike all day.
But I parallel park every day. No lies detected. The lotion. What is the lotion? Why would you not? All right, before we get there.
Too much lotion. You put
flare pants or flare jeans, they're gonna call you sassy.
Flare pants. Are we talking about the bell bottom jeans? Because nobody wears tapered jeans anymore. But okay, that's another one. All right.
If you talking to your homeboy for more than 10 minutes on the phone, you sassy.
All right, so we communicate with other people of our own gender for more than 10. What are you talking? That's stupid.
Is it?
That's
Mike,
stupid.
We have never talked on the phone over 10 minutes.
But that's
never. In 20, what we met 99, like what year did, like 25, whatever year, we have never ever talked on the phone.
But it's not because we thought that if we talk too long, it would be considered sassy.
It's just natural. We get what we need to get in, pause, and we out.
But sometimes there may be an emergency that we might have to talk more than 10 minutes. It might be. How is that sassy if there's something that goes on? If you're telling me, if I'm telling you big news, or I'm telling you some drama, or I found out old girl was getting
drama. See, that's
no.
sassy.
But if I found out, but if something happened, like if I got arrested or something, we did that. We did arrest. We did that.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't agree with that. But okay, go ahead.
Take too many selfies, they're gonna call you sassy. If you
listen, fuck you.
You put on too much lotion, they're gonna call you sassy.
I don't get the lotion, people. I need to be lotioned up. For real. Like my elbows.
Lubed up, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
My elbows need to be. That's where I get it. That's where right here. I gotta hit the elbows. Like I don't understand that. Nikki, you want to ashy motherfucker?
I think he said too much, an excessive amount. That's too much. When you start looking white,
I need my skin moisturized, y'all. I need my skin.
He's talking about they like a little bit of ash. Like what? If you take longer than her to get ready, she gonna call you sassy. Because at this point, who's the bad bitch in this situation? If they play Sexy Red.
Wait a second. Hold up. Wait. First of all, I don't take longer than the woman.
You do, Mike. You take long to get ready.
No, but
Mike,
my thing, it is
borderline. Like
it is a process. I have to play music. And back then I had to get my mind right. I got to make sure the outfit is correct. Am I going sporty casual? And am I going flexi flex? How am I going? Am I wearing jewelry or not? This is the process, homie. Now, when I'm in a relationship, I always get dressed before them. So I'm never I never take longer than they do, but that's strategic. I start early. Every man should be able to parallel park. Yes. No, y'all should be able to parallel park. Don't worry about us.
Sassy for sure.
In the club, and you the first one to get up and start dancing, she gonna call you sassy. Yeah. Because at this point, why the fuck you know the lyrics more than her? If you reply back to her text message and only reply with the letter K, sassy.
How is a letter sassy now? Like, why are we making this letter?
Mike, come on. You ain't never respond K. I'm
in a rush. It doesn't work. I gotta hit you with the K.
No.
Y'all take a letter and y'all make it sassy. How is that sassy? Just saying K. I'm in a rush.
You don't never see a guy doing that. Ever. You better add that O to it. Start with or just put the thumbs up or the cool emoji with the sunglasses. Give me something. If you want to do one of that. Do the
I'll
cool.
be like, K, I'm busy. I ain't got time for all this. And I've hit K so many times that when I hit the response, once I get to the response, it already has K set up for me. K.
You ain't never K back to nothing we text. Whatever. I don't care what you. I don't remember.
Tell you I got some K's on here.
I would have hit you back, fruity, sassy, not fruity. Sassy. Oh God, believe in the phone thing. Yes, the phone thing is more than 10 minutes is too much. I'm with you, LaShawn.
See, this is the thing. Y'all putting limits on people communicating with each other.
I don't even know what the flare pants are.
They're the flare pants. They like the bell bottom, but they're kind of regular on top. Then but whatever. Coco, what if your man and you? Wait a second. Get that out of here.
Hate seeing men feet with the flip flops and saying, "Lady Q been trying to get me to wear the flip flops." I'm not doing it.
Walking around with your feet out. I hate seeing men. Okay, with the flip flops.
Not doing it.
I don't wear flip flops with. No, I have gone to the Wawa with flip flops. Just
you got your toes spread. Yeah. You had the toes spread, Mike.
Yeah. But that's when I'm in a rush. Normally, I got socks on with my slides. All right, so he said that's sassy. If it ain't a business call, it's sassy. What are you talking about?
More than 10 minutes for guys. Guys don't do that.
Who are we supposed to actually rely on when we going through something? Who are we supposed to talk to if you're going through something? See, this is what y'all doing. This is the box y'all put men in.
Y'all gossiping?
Oh, that's sassy, but it's okay for y'all. Okay, I'll take the gossiping. That's a good one. But I'm not gonna take the talking to your boy for more than 10 minutes.
You got to be gossiping if it's more than 10 minutes.
No, you could have something that you're going through, and you need advice that's gonna take more than 10 minutes.
We do it in sessions. All right, I'm gonna call you back.
No, we're not gonna call you back though. Call you back in 10 minutes. I ain't calling you back in 10 minutes because we've been on the phone for 10 minutes.
We need to take a break.
What? Yeah, we've been on the phone for 10 minutes, though. I'll call you right back. You ain't got to do nothing? No, I ain't got to do nothing. I just got to get off this phone, then I'm going to call you right back. What? I'm like, okay. We talked 3 times today, but it was 10 minutes a clip. We talked for 30 minutes, but it was 10 minutes a clip.
Got to break it out.
Oh, man. I
selfies.
I got a lot of selfies, y'all. I just ain't got nobody to take the picture for me. Yeah, I was agreeing with the list except for the lotion. Yeah, the lotion. What is that? Let's see what else. What else do we got? What's
you say period, sassy. If you
all right, if you say period, yeah, you I don't know. I don't know why a man can't say period, but you can't say period.
Period. No.
That's what I said, Stacey D. The guy in the video sounds sassy. That's what I was saying. Something you want to tell us, dog? Something. If he using my bath and body, unless there's nothing else in there, to wash with.
Mike, you're using Senate lotions, Mike?
I have to. If there's nothing left.
Mike be taking forever, yo. I be like, yo, this is crazy. Dude, we got, hold up. I be gonna, what are we doing? Let's roll. That's Mike all day.
That's only if that's all that's there. Send it. Sexy Red. Yeah, if you jump on the dance floor too fast on Sexy Red, like you should really have to be forced to dance. Mike and said, listen, what are y'all talking about? There's no sassiness. I just like that's the flexi flex. Man, see how you going out.
Mike gotta get man bun ready. He be getting
gotta get man bun ready. Oh man, I wish I had that picture. I could post the picture.
He did at the wedding. He had his man bun in. I said, look at Mike out here trying to attract somebody. What are we doing?
Trying to grab him in a bit. If you can't drive stick, Paul shoes assy. First of all, who learns how? I know how to drive stick, but who even has the opportunity to drive stick anymore?
Well, not nowadays. No, you definitely.
Like
you
my first car was a stick. Pause. But y'all be testing mans. Y'all, it's hard being a man out here. Saying period. You can't say period. I know. Saying it, giving, or any of those things. Period. Yeah.
Basically, you can't. Mike and his K and period. How you say period?
I text K.
Period.
Period, bitch.
Mike with that KK. Oh, God. Mike, yeah. See, Mike, Tawana said you have said K.
I have said K to you. Yes, I know I've sent the text. K.
Sassy ass Mike. Man, Lord, okay.
Too late. It's too late. But my K, when I send a K, it ends with this. That's how when my K is like. That's what it ends with. It ends with that right there. Ain't no regular K, bitch. This emoji will suffice.
Salute, boom. All right.
Media emoji.
I do the cool joint. I do the thumbs up. I do
that's
the
not
mustard.
Sassy having a little emoji doing little salutes. That ain't sassy. That's sassy as hell. Thong sandals.
That's Mike. He want to be on the beach in his little flip flops, walking around with his toes.
I be in my slides, but I have my socks on when I'm outside. But if I'm on the beach, you're gonna see my toes. I'm not wearing those socks on the beach. Too bad. Hold those feelings in. Oh, you're sassy. No, we can't hold our feelings in, woman.
Oh, you're not gossiping like women.
We gossip on here and y'all gossip with us. What are you talking about? Why?
No, we don't be gossiping.
We be gossiping.
We're talking about news and entertainment and stuff,
gossiping.
What's going on in the world.
They get mani-pedis. Watch yourself, Coke. Watch yourself with the mani-pedis. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's not the amount of lotion, it's the amount of time it takes you to apply the lotion. Men's supposed to be quick with it. You're not giving yourself a massage. Yeah.
Mike all day long.
Y'all asses be coming out. Y'all be coming out the shower. Y'all women literally will put your foot on the bed. Like you'll put your leg. And it takes y'all 10 minutes. I get it to lotion up. Matter of fact, I don't even allow anybody I'm in a relationship to lotion up in front of me. I'm about to send a screenshot of the K.
Mike responded back, K. Mike Shawn.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're not going to be able to hear the audio that came after it. They're not going to be able to hear that. K, period.
Good one, Jeanette.
K, period. Selfie with no filter. Yes, I'm selfies with no filter. Man, I do videos. I post videos looking crazy. I have 3 grown sons. I talk to them all the time. That's not sassy. See? He hits the K with his sons. What y'all say about that?
I don't think he said the K part. I think he's talking about more than 10 minutes. And I think
talked to them more than 10 minutes. Then he hits them with a K.
That's different with your kids.
You got 3 sons. Got to be on that phone getting the updates, making sure they all right. If you lotion the bottom of your man's feet, you're sassy. What? If you, yeah. Well, who the hell? Come on. All right, Trump taking it over the top. If you lotion the bottom of another, if you gay, if you lotion, you ain't sassy. You in a relationship.
You lotion another man's feet.
You
I
in
can't
a
get the
gay
bottom.
relationship.
Can you get the bottom of these hills when I can't reach over
If
there?
I lotion another
The
woman,
angles.
I'm in a relationship with her. After a hard day at the gym,
Oh God.
Coke was approached to lotion up the bottom of a man. Why wasn't Coke at the wedding? He wasn't cool with you. Never mind. All right.
He had to work. No, he
he
had to
to
work. Yeah. Coke was invited.
Coke, you wildin', dog. You wildin'. That was a wedding for the test of time. I don't know where you was at. Should have been there.
Next
All
level.
right, so that's the sassy list. Let's just do that. Anything else that we can?
You got a tongue ring or a nipple ring?
All right,
that's
we already know that.
Sassy.
We know that.
I ain't gonna lie. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie. Last but not least, if you eat all flats, you sassy. You supposed to drum it up. Ladies, come on. Come on. I can't eat no flats.
Y'all put these type of regulations on men. This is why guys be depressed and don't fuck with y'all. It'd be too much. It'd be too. Oh, okay.
I told you I had your back, Stacy. I had your back. Mike tried to put that K on you. I knew you.
He says K to his kids. Okay, so real quick. So everybody was talking about the Tyler Perry movie.
I didn't finish watching it. I saw the first part and
Black and Divorce. The divorce is black or something, whatever.
Black, yeah. It's on Prime Video for those who want to see it.
And y'all was going like hamburger on this. It was fine. Like now, I think y'all just piling on. Okay, here's the one thing about Tyler Perry movie. First of all, I watched the whole thing. It was fine. I knew exactly what was going to happen. I knew how it was going to end. I knew when the drama. I knew. I knew there was going to be another love interest. I knew everything. And guess what? I watched it, even though I knew what was going to happen. This is the one thing about Tyler Perry. I think it's fine. I think y'all are now y'all have gone from critiquing the wigs, from critiquing the hair, the pair pieces, and all that stuff. And now y'all just piling on because y'all want likes and views and y'all want to be funny about it. It was fine. This is my problem with Tyler Perry. Somebody I was on the phone with told me this, and it made the greatest sense. When you watch the movie, he makes the villain always so over the top. Like he makes the villain so over the top.
Like he beating his chicks down or belittling them, and
it didn't make any sense. I didn't feel like she was really staying in this abusive relationship because she loved him.
The ish was horrible. We'll get that time back. Nikki White Chocolate disagree. Shawn said it was good. Stacy said it was okay.
I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm saying fine.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't deserve what people were giving it. I've seen worse. I've seen better. But he makes the villain so damn over the top. Like the first 10 minutes, I was like, dog, no woman would stay like this. You gotta make me believe.
They do. Them chicks be sticking around through abusive relationships.
But you gotta make me believe
I'm sorry, not chicks, women.
Oh, this motherfucker went to Barbados and is now regulated. He can't say chicks. He can't say chicks.
I said earlier, I want to know what happened when the Bumble got swiped left, and I got, you jumped on me for that. So I said, let me watch what I say. Even though I be thinking this stuff, I can't say it out loud.
All right, so the villain, he makes the villain so ridiculous that you almost hate the villain for the rest of your life. Like this dude can play any part, and I'm always gonna remember the villain that he like. He makes me. The bad people really are bad people that you can't even forget it when they play another character in a different movie. But it's just too over the top with what she was dealing. Like it didn't make no rhyme or reason. But the movie was fine.
She didn't stay like for money. She didn't stay for relationship. Like usually something like that in the beginning. You stay for love, then because love, love is love. Your heart wants what the heart wants.
I get I get she wanted to try and find him help. She met Megan Good's character, met the man. She was 17 or 18 years old. All that good stuff. But the disrespect was just. And I understand what you're going to say. That's what happens in an abusive relationship. And it does. And you're right. But you got to make me believe it in the movie. It just can't be randomly. This dude pops off at every single second. There's not one moment where the dude is charming. There's
When
not
he
one.
like captivating and
Yeah.
I see why she's staying. It's one of them type things.
Yeah, you never see the passionate like it's just hell. So you never get it's not believable. But the rest of the movie, yeah, I watch cheesy movies. Yes, it's a cheesy movie, and Megan does well in it. And who doesn't like looking at Megan good?
See, eye candy.
Yeah.
Stacey agree with you.
If you take a picture with your cat or watch Tyler Perry, you sassy.
You sassy.
See, you're trying to kill Tyler Perry. We gotta support.
Curtis Payne is the only good Tyler Perry character.
I mean, listen, man, I'm not saying this stuff is Oscar award winning. I'm just saying for this movie, y'all just piling on now. And the fact of the matter is, I'm glad that it does the opposite. The more y'all pile on, the more I'm going to try and watch the movie. The more y'all get extreme. I'm almost disappointed that the movie wasn't that bad. The way y'all jumped on it. Diary of a Mad Black Woman, I still can't stand that dude. Yes, he makes the villains to the point where you hate them forever.
Mm-hmm.
When she dragged his ass down the steps at the house, like, what are we doing? And why did she lead him to the bedroom? She knew the dude was asleep in the bed. And she let him go. She didn't even yell, yo, he's coming. Like, nothing. The plot had a lot to be desired. There was no real chemistry with the main characters. But it was a Tyler Perry movie. But Tyler Perry has made you. What was the movies with Janet Jackson and Malik Yoba and all those?
Yeah. Was it Why Did I Get Married? No.
Yeah, Why Did I Get Married? I love those movies. I can't front. I love them movies when they put Jill on the airplane. When the dude, remember how bad that villain was when he made Jill his wife?
Oh, when he stayed on a plane and she had to go drive to this. Yes, yeah, he left his wife to go with the side.
But he did it well there. There he didn't explain it. Yeah, they put Jill on it, and Jill tried to pop off. Where was all this Jill in that
Say
movie?
it like this: if you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
Got told what to do in that damn movie. I'll tell you that, but she was playing a part. I get it. So come on, y'all, slow down. Tasha still boom. Yes. Why Did I Get Married? Tasha, one of the greatest dinner scenes ever. One of the greatest dinner scenes ever is when old dude, the instigator, Jill Scott's husband, starts instigating what's going on at the table, and they explode, and everybody's shit comes out. Why can't we remember that? That's a classic scene when Tasha says, boom. What? I like it when he went to camp. Never mind. That was Ernest. Shut up, Brandon. That's what we remember you white. I like this. So stop piling on, y'all. Like, enough. Like, I get if you don't like the movie. So can we start promoting movies that we like?
Okay.
Start doing that. Promote that shit. And then we had here's a lies detector. We'll play this lies detector real quick. Y'all see, there's a woman and a man talking on a podcast.
Okay.
Y'all decide who you agree with. Lies detector, Joe.
It's on Instagram, and she got all naked pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to address her sexually because she got all naked pictures?
Wholeheartedly.
No.
Nigga, what the fuck else?
All I'm saying is,
so
okay,
so let me ask you this. If you go to a realtor's page and you see all houses, you gonna ask that nigga, do you sell cars? Exactly. You're not.
So I guess the guy was trying to say, if a woman has all naked pictures, you shouldn't approach her sexually. I'll let him say it again. There we go.
It's on Instagram, and she got all naked pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to address her sexually because she got all naked pictures?
Wholeheartedly.
No.
Nigga, what the fuck else?
All I'm saying is,
so
okay,
so let me ask you this. If you go to a realtor's page and you see all houses, you gonna ask that nigga, do you sell cars?
Boom. Boom.
Female. Well, okay.
Female stepped up. See, fellas, this is what happens when you try to be too evolved and you try to cop your police so women are like you. And you start saying things like, just because she has all naked pictures on her IG, that doesn't mean I should approach her sexually.
You want to get into her mind.
I want to build. This is not all about the surface. See what happens when you try to cop a plea for the ladies? You see what happens? They see right through it. Even the ladies here say no lies detected. You showing me 17 videos of twerking in a thong at a pool party.
Mm-hmm.
And dudes is throwing money.
And what am I supposed to think?
What am I supposed to hit you with? Hey, what is your political preference? Wait, is that what I'm supposed to DM you? Kamala or Trump? Is it, you think we get into a political debate? You think that's what I caught on all that? Yo, she must. You think when you were naked and you were showing every single thing on the pictures, the first thing I thought of, yo, she's brilliant.
All she gonna do is call him sassy.
All you gonna do is call me sassy if I don't go straight for the gusto. He would be called a pick me, the male version. Oh, the male version is called the pick me. Yes. Why y'all promote something and then when y'all get what y'all promote, y'all get mad? And it's the guy over there trying to be Mr. Evolve. Look at this one. You can tell this one be around a bunch of females. He was brought up in a hair salon.
It's on Instagram, and she got all naked pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to address her sexually because she got all naked pictures?
Whole heart.
Oh, he said that in front of other women, and they done be like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. He done been the star of the show in many a drink session where women go, that's what I'm talking about. Just because I'm taking pictures and thongs don't mean I want you. It don't mean I want that attention. And then the woman had to be real with him.
Totally.
No.
Nigga, what the fuck?
All I'm saying is,
so let me ask you this. If you go to a relatives page and you see all houses, you gonna ask that nigga, do you sell cars? Exactly. You're not.
Stop catering. Stop, be who you are, fellas.
Facts.
What it is.
You know, I'm gonna keep saying my real thoughts then. Shit.
I'm telling you, say what it is. If we want this communication, you can't edit the communication. DJ Stacy D, he's not from the hood. Obviously, the rule is treat a woman like a woman and a thought like a thought. Yeah, hey, lay down the law, homie. Lay down the law. If you're getting pics of naked chicks and you don't go straight to sex, you're sassy as fuck. No lie. Like the best man, how he talked to Regina Hall stripper. Oh boy, yup. He talked to her because of her physical, but then by talking to her, found out she was intelligent. Yeah, now we can evolve.
Girl. After
you take them pictures down off of Instagram, we can evolve. Judge yourself before judging others. Random inspiration.
Now,
Johnny, there you go. Johnny, what up?
Johnny from Australia.
Judge yourself before judging others. Exactly, Johnny. Let them know. Let them know, Johnny. Johnny from Australia up in this bitch. Let me see if I got another lies detector real quick. Lies detected. Okay. These are relationship lies detected. Do you agree with these rules this gentleman is about to drop about if somebody doesn't return your text? That's it.
Not text you back, if they do not call you back, if they don't FaceTime you back, if they don't DM you back, don't force that because it's not meant to be. They're chasing someone else and looking for someone else's attention, which means they're not available for you because you don't do it for them. It's not meant to be because the one you want to call you back or message you back or text you back is waiting for someone else and waiting for someone else to give them the effort that you're trying to give them. And they're willing to do anything for someone else. That's not you. If someone wants you,
that's not you. If somebody doesn't text you back, take over. It's not. Is that true? Lies detected? No lies detected. Now, let me just clear this up. Sometimes I will be in a text going back and forth with somebody. I get distracted and I lose and I make it doesn't take a second. Y'all see me do the show. Don't take but a second to distract me. So sometimes you may send me a text and all of a sudden I'll ghost you by mistake and then I'll come back like 20 minutes later. Shawn said no lies detected. They're just not that into you. And that's okay. Did that happen recently? I'm sorry.
No, I don't think she's saying it happened to her.
Did it just happen, LaShawn?
Shawn, you want to come clean? I mean,
you want to tell us that it just happened? Send me your number. I'll text you back right now. We'll
And
make up.
you can talk to her more than 10 minutes too.
Stop being called sassy. Nikki White Chocolate said, "No lies detected. I've been there before. I learned the hard way." God, hold on. Wait a keep Nikki. Wait a second.
Being honest.
I'm hearing
We
feelings today.
Vulnerability. I like this
today. Wait a second. Oh, wait.
It ain't just guys. Women can also want you to look at that.
That crazy woman is supposed to.
Look at that.
She said, "No lies detected. I've been there before. I learned the hard way." Ain't that the worst when you text somebody that you really want to get that text back? But if you text somebody that you really don't give a damn about texting you back, they text back real
fast.
Quick. Oh, wow. Pow.
This sassy nigga one.
I hate that when you send that text. I hate when you send a text. And I do this. This is why I'm making it. I hate when you send a text to somebody and it's 6:00 on Monday. And they return, and it's a question, or like it's something that just went on. It's something like current event that you sent and whatever. And they text you back on Tuesday, 24 hours later, and they answer the question like y'all, like you just sent the text. Like, man, what are we doing?
What are we doing? That was the last.
I sent you, like, you need to feel important. Like, people want to feel like when you see their text that they're ready to answer it back. Nah. Johnny is playing some serious checkers, Mike. Yeah, that's checkers. Yes, all the way from Australia. He's trying to get his flight to Philly paid for. Johnny may be chilling in West Philly somewhere. Because these women eating it up. Stacey D, facts. We all know women live by that phone. When they want you, they reply in 2 seconds. If they FaceTime, they text you. So when they disappear, it's a wrap. Wait a second. So they text you back in 2 seconds. If they FaceTime, they text you. So when they disappear, it's a wrap. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I send a text and get a FaceTime. Absolutely. If you care about me, then you won't forget about it. It's not that I forgot about you, Stace. It's that I just got caught up doing something. I'm notorious for that. Like I might get caught up in what I'm watching on TV. Oh, these women don't want to hear this shit. People make time for what's important to them. It's that simple.
People be busy though, Claude, too, though. People be busy.
People do it. Like you get caught up at work, especially if you text me at work. There got to be some if you text me at work, you already know there's a chance I might not be able to return the text. Crack the hell up. Nah, not me recently.
Okay. That's honest.
What has happened currently? Trying to let someone down. Oh, wow. She currently trying to let somebody down.
Don't let them down hard and fast. You better take it easy, Shawn. Don't be disrespectful. Letting people down.
Here you go, Jay Black co-signing.
It could go left, and then they'll be surprised. I can't believe he broke my windows. I can't. Be gentle.
What are you talking about? I can't believe you broke. Are we in high school right now? What do you can't break windows?
Don't be disrespectful when you're breaking hearts.
It don't matter how you can't break windows. Seeing the 3 dots, then it disappears. Oh,
that. Oh, they typing, and then nothing. I saw that you was about to, but now all of a sudden now you ain't get the message.
Let me tell you some vital tips that I've broken that you can't break. You can't break, y'all. But this is stupid because you really should do what I did, but you can't do it. It's you send a text and y'all going back and forth, and it's that person to text, and like 5 minutes goes by. You can't call them and be like, "Yo, what up? You ain't seen my text?"
You see it? I know you saw it, right?
Because the person's because you're opening yourself up to get played. Because you know they're gonna be like, "Yeah, I saw the text. Just give me a minute." And now you're like, "Oh, now I was the overzealous one trying to get a return." Because once they hit you, like, just give me a minute. I'm doing something. But real talk, a text response isn't that serious to me. Laugh out loud. Like
Jay said,
busy.
Yeah, you're busy. Like you getting caught up. I'm gonna get right
back. But I'm telling you, you will play yourself if you call when it's their turn to text and you can't wait for the text. You just need to know. Then they say, "I'm busy. I'll call you right back." I text you. I saw it. You saw my text? I saw it. And they got an attitude now.
They hit you with the auto reply, the auto response when you call.
I can tell you one person who never texts back. I'm looking at him right now on YouTube. Be waiting for a
Hold up, pause. No, Coco. I be all right. So Coco, C Cypher will send messages sometimes, but he'll send them like 3 in the morning because you know his.
But that's sassy. That's sassy right there.
Like,
why he sending text at 3 in the morning? What are we doing?
And by the time I watch it, I feel like the moment is past, so I don't want to respond to it at that moment. But I saw it. Just know any message you text and said, I see it. It just might not be timely.
Coco, what are you doing texting men at 3 o'clock in the morning just because you working?
Yeah, right. Just because he up.
Just because you running the streets, protecting and serving.
I do see it though. It just be at reasonable hours when I wake up. And, oh, okay, that's a nice. Oh, and then he send voice messages too. So it sounds like I hit play it. You know, you got to play it. The ones you got to hit play.
Yeah, this voice messaging thing is getting a little much. At that point, you might as well just call me. Like if you're gonna leave a voicemail, you might as well just call me. Like if I gotta hear your voice, then you might as well just call because
it is almost at 10 minutes too. But go ahead.
It was almost. He left a 9-minute and 30-second. Yo,
man, I'm trying to make this short and sweet.
But it's never short and sweet. Like that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool right there. That's never short and sweet though. I love it though.
Hold up. Let me tell you how ridiculous human beings are. So you heard that audio message that Coke sent, right?
Mm-hmm.
I sent an audio message to somebody, right? Immediately, they sent an audio message back to me. And what did I do? I sent an audio message back to them.
That's
why didn't we just call each other?
Yeah, that's Jonesy all day.
Why didn't we just call each other? I don't get it. It's not like it took. I would understand if the audio messages were like, you sent one, then 15 minutes later I sent one, then like 10 minutes later you sent one. No, you sent one, then I sent one, then you sent one, then I sent. We could
just call me. Just get on the phone.
Just call. And I took part in it. I was like, I thought about it later. I was like, I don't know why we didn't pick up the phone. Pet peeves is texting to confirm something. Like, are you on your way? But you have time to post to social media. Laugh out loud. Apply to all people. Yo, you on your way?
No, but she see you posting to social media. But yeah.
And then he said, yeah, but why? And then you hit him back. Why you posting? But then you send an audio message. Why you posting? I see you posting. I think about both of y'all at 3 in the morning. Just man, if you don't sass it down, sass it down, homie.
The kid that was shot.
What? He's still going. He's still going.
Come on, turn it off. Shake my head. Try real hard not to comment on that 3 a.m. Yes, that 3 a.m. Yeah, random. Comment, because they would have commented on you if you told us something like comment. Coco said at 3 a.m. text messages to grown ass men. Yes. One of them had the music in the back. Music was in the back. I said,
oh, God.
This is the music that plays in the background every time Coco sends you audio voicemail. Hey, yo, I'm gonna try and make this sweet and short. I don't know if you saw your local news, but there was a tragedy that happened in Southwest Philly, yo. Yeah, I know it's 3:30 in the morning. I'm just saying. They're probably gonna make us look real bad, but don't believe the media, dog. Don't believe the media.
Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe the media. Don't believe the video that's getting leaked out. Don't believe the video. Don't believe the audio. Don't believe none of this. I just want to let you know. I know you're probably asleep. If you don't respond to this, I'll hit you later. Like 15 minutes. Maybe you'll wake up by then. That's the whole thing. I love texting and DMing on Twitter. I pretty much avoid talking on the phone at all. I rarely talk on the phone.
Yeah, that's the way of the world now. People do avoid phone calls. I mean, because if I can get my question answered via text, yeah, that avoid the needing to talking and figuring out, all right, are we done talking? Like, all right, I'm good. That's all I needed was my answer. I wasn't, looking for a chit chat. So I get it. But it is also changing the way we think.
Yeah, it's very. We ain't got no communication with people. We don't actually hear people's voices unless we're scrolling. Think how I wonder how many people are average. Well, see, that's not fair because I talk to strangers all day. But outside of work, do you even talk to anybody except like maybe 1 or 2 people? It's okay. So I have the donut shop open at 5. No, it ain't okay. He know people be asleep. He's selfish. Just selfish. Just texting people at 3 o'clock in the morning. Not knowing that just hearing a bing at 3 o'clock in the morning can stop your heart for a second. You got sad anyway. Okay, so this lady was asked this question. Be mature about this, y'all. Let's be lies detected. It's really not a lies detected. I want to see your comments on this. What y'all think about? Has anyone met your freak?
Has anyone met?
Anyone matched your freak yet?
Oh my gosh. Honestly, no, it's really hard. It's like a high bar. Like it's nearly unmatchable.
Well, what does it take for someone to match your freak?
Being on just the same frequency, like being on the same wavelength. Like you think about it in a really literal sense, like sexuality, like relationships. Right. You can be like, okay, can someone be on the same level as me, emotionally, spiritually, physically, want the same things? But then, outside of that, I think it's somebody to me, matching my freak is somebody who can accept me as myself, like being my full self. Like, everyone's kind of weird. We all got like a little weird freaky side. Like there's something in you that like maybe you don't necessarily show to other people, but is like a true part of who you are. Someone matching your freak is like meeting you there, All
right. That was a long ass answer. To somebody match your freak.
She a fan.
I don't mind matching. I will match your freak as long as that freakness doesn't get shared. As long as you're not sharing the freak, as long as the freak that I'm matching isn't on tour.
Coming to a city near you, I can match it. But freak, can't stand this chick's voice, the one with the glasses. She's so full of random's mad. He don't like her at all. He must know who she is. He be following her page, I guess.
Damn, random. I can follow the freak as long as the freak. But I guess she tried to bring it in all different, like matching, being allowed to be who you are and all that other stuff. Anybody match your freak, ladies out here? In these comments? Jay's been married for 10 years, so obviously he's found the one. I'm out, y'all. Claude said I'm out. Say no to audio.
I'm gonna make this one quick. Matching your freak. I guess the person has to match to be compatible.
Yeah, I guess the person has to match, right? Or y'all grow to match. But have you met somebody who just overpowered your freak where you were like, no, this is too much.
Took it too far.
This is too much.
Slow down. Whoa.
Like if you ever whisper something dirty to a woman and she tops your dirty, guys, you can't hold that against her, guys. We be opening up the can of worms because I'm a talker. I'll be in your ear talking, and I say some nasty stuff, and then you top my nasty. You can't hold that against her. You want to play the game, fellas. You want to play the little fantasy game. You can't get mad if you decide to role play, and her role play goes further than your role play.
That's funny. The female's not responding to this matching their freaky.
Matching a freak.
Wow.
Or do you have to hold back? Can you not be your full self because you're scared you're gonna get judged?
They don't want to scare the person off.
I think there's a lot of sexual acts women over 35 try not to do early in a relationship because they don't want to be profiled.
I think that ringtone is sassy.
No, that's the ringtone. That I got ringtones for people, but that one is a bill collector, so that ringtone is gonna stay sassy.
So yeah, they try to hide it. They don't want to show their true selves.
Yeah, in the beginning, because any woman over 35, guys will judge you if you go directly for you climb the Grand Canyon and do certain things early in the game. That was the old school mentality. Now I don't know, because now these young girls be writing songs about how they good at it. It's a different time. So I don't know, but some of y'all just held back.
They hold back. I can see that.
Can't
it makes sense. Can't be yourself, but you should be yourself.
Can't let that tiger out. You know what you want. I can't do that if I do that right now, but I so want to do it.
He gonna think
it.
that's
Being
all
on the
I'm
same
about.
page.
He gonna think that's all I'm about.
You don't think I'm all if I do
He
that?
need to know that I read books too.
I read a lot of books. And they're not just audio books. I don't just listen to them. I actually read them books. Oh, I can't do that. I can't.
They not matching with matching the freaky Mike. They not touching it. They don't want to be honest. Afro Queen and Ashley and
No, nobody
Shawn,
want anybody match your freak. Can't what they got to do to match your freak, ladies?
They not playing with that one.
Look, Random Rick don't want to play either because he don't want to be labeled as sass. I'm telling you, the question for fellas is the other way. Has a woman ever out freaked you to the point where it made you nervous and you started thinking twice, like, wait a second, what did I get myself involved?
Ooh, can I keep up?
Now you asked for this.
Huh?
You put the key in the Pandora's box and you opened it.
What's next then if this happens? What's next?
What is on her
We're gonna go from here, like
I don't know. I'm over here whispering her ears. Yo, what if we did it? What if we brought one of your girlfriends over and did it? And then you say, well, what if you brought one of your dudes over? I said, oh, shit. The last time I want to see this bitch.
Yeah. Grand opening, grand closing.
You ever played a whatever game? Yo, you ever do? And then she asked you, and you be bold. You're like, yeah, I did. Then you ask, you ever do this? And you hoping to God she say no to it. She said, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did.
And then you gotta act like that.
And she go into details.
Like, this bitch don't know this last time I'm ever gonna speak to her again.
Ever.
ever. All right, y'all don't want to play. All right,
y'all don't want to play with that one.
Y'all don't want to play with the freak. All right, y'all don't want to play.
A lot of females don't want to admit, Mike, that they're the freaky side of them. They don't want to talk about that. They want to be for their mate, for their partner only. They don't want to. No, so I get it. I'm surprised Nikki is quiet on it, but yeah, I get it.
Nikki must be in a relationship. We don't know about it. Why do we have to be sexual? Why can't we just chill for the first 48 hours? All right. 48 hours ain't bad. What we gonna do while we chilling? No, I'm just asking. Like, do y'all got a schedule and stuff that we gonna? At a certain point, I'm like, well, can we do it now?
Is this a firm 48? Is it like? Silly.
All right. Well, all right. Y'all want to chill? Y'all chill. Let me see what else I got. There's so much stuff on here that we did that Jay Black wasn't around for.
Set your watch timer. Random is putting the timer on. Clock starts now.
28 hours.
All right, I'm gonna call you back.
You got your phone sending alerts, like just audio alerts. 12 more hours.
Alexa, set a timer for.
Set a timer. Jeanette Bush said we can watch a Tyler Perry movie. You know there'd be a lot of sex in them Tyler Perry movies. Like, all right. Like 48 damn straight hours of Tyler Perry movies.
Goodness gracious.
Hold on, let me see. We did this last week. Let me let Jay watch. Let me see if I got anything else here. How to approach a woman that don't call back. All right, we'll do this one. I've been meaning to do this one, but I've been thinking about this for years. I've been saying this for years.
Music that is made by older rappers and call it like adult contemporary, like other genres do, and then separate it from the younger artists.
Why is it that our genre of hip hop continues to underserve our own music? Like how there's a soft rock, hard rock, alternative rock. Why is that have so many sections and our genre doesn't? Why is Nas on the same chart as 310 Baby? 310 Baby graduated high school yesterday.
Sheesh.
Left, right, baby, let's do it. Yeah. How the fuck is he on the same chart that if Too Short dropped tomorrow, Too Short has to compete with a kid who just finished chemistry homework?
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
Cause y'all all just niggas that rap.
Doug, I've been saying this for years. Like, we gotta grow up. There is adult hip hop. There's adult contemporary hip hop. They should be a category. There should be radio stations. Dog, it's crazy. Like, LL released an album. I heard clips of it. It's dope. There's nowhere to play it. Because how you gonna play it after you play Sexy Red? These radio stations can't do that.
It ain't gonna flow. The audience ain't want it. The audience is geared towards that, yeah.
But if you're on Sirius XM, you can hear LL's joint. You know, he got Rock the Bells and stuff. And that's another thing. Our old school hip hop stations, our classic hip hop stations, don't play new old school artist music. So they still ain't got nowhere to go.
I think contemporary artists, they want to still compete in that space.
They don't want to compete. They're not rhyming for 18-year-olds.
That's true too. It's a 310 baby.
Yeah, like you can't. I mean, first of all, you can't. You could play it on a radio station because now I'm hearing radio stations play whatever they want. Now I'm hearing stations take the idea I had 15 years ago. We play whatever we want. I'm hearing stations play hip hop songs and then play pop songs and then play. But that's not going to happen in hip hop stations. But you can't play these young people and then play Jay-Z's new single when he drops. There are different categories of our community: hip hop, rap, trap. List goes on. We need some Adele. And let me tell you this: I have joked about Will Smith. I do not have his album. I do not know if it's downloadable yet. I don't know where the release date is, but I've heard 2 songs, and he's barring it up. He's killing it, and it's not a song that a 17-year-old may like, or that the Hot 97s of the world are gonna play, unless some miracle happens where it just takes off. But he's doing his thing. I ain't gonna lie. He got a song with Russ, and I was like, wow, he killed it. Now, of course, somebody had to critique it and do whatever. He killed it. Y'all not gonna veer me off of that. Shit, by the time Jay-Z drops an album, where's he gonna drop it at?
Just gonna drop, and then you're gonna go find it, because certain artists you go find that.
Streaming. That's all I listen to now, especially when I have to hear that "Not Like Us" over and over. Oh, I forgot you hate Kendrick Lamar. I forgot. You still think Drake won. Real Music is Stan Walker from Zealand. Mind blowing. Okay. Johnny he's real. Johnny done gave us somebody to look up. Stan Walker. Zealand. Walker. I guess that's New Zealand, but they just say Zealand out there. Zealand. Mind blowing. Johnny, thank you for the recommendation. Johnny has spoken.
Oh, he preaching. Stan Walker preaching. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Sound like he preaching.
He's staying consistent with his. Let me reach back. We cleared rumors up for Kamala. Let me see. Oh, let me show you this lady. Let me show you this young girl complaining about her parents. Is this the one?
Narcissistic parent would show up to every single event.
Okay, Jay. So
one who's narcissistic.
We played this girl last week, right?
That's a girl?
That's a girl.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's a girl or guy. Whatever. It's 2024.
Yeah.
Has a problem with supportive parents. That's all I'm going to give you. So he has a problem, or this person has a problem with their supportive parents.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen closely.
Parent would show up to every single event I was ever involved in. This is one of those weird ones where I always felt like speaking about this behavior negatively could be perceived in the wrong way. Like my parent was just being supportive, and how lucky was I to have a parent who always showed up. Boo-hoo, your parent was there for you. But did you also feel like sometimes it was a bit excessive, especially if it was a bit more of a repetitive thing where maybe I was doing the same thing on multiple days in a row? Like, you do not have to attend every one. And what makes this lean more towards the negative, in my opinion, in terms of behavior, is that if I ever didn't want them to show up to every single showing of something, that was considered to be disrespectful. It was very much that taking me out of school for lunch, sort of picking me up and dropping me off everywhere I went energy, where on the surface it seems very convenient, very thoughtful even, but it's a pattern of controlling behavior, I think, for narcissistic parents that prevented me from practicing independence and developing relationships outside of my immediate family. Am I the only one?
I was about to clown him, but
I was exhausted. I got done. Me and Miss Clark.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was a whole lot. I was exhausted.
But I see. I always like to look for opposing views, and our first thought was, no, a parent can, if that's what they choose to do, and that's what they're getting that joy out of that, and they're showing everybody around them, like, yeah, I don't know about y'all, but my peeps are here for me. But the flip side is, you do want a kid to be independent, and if you're doing that same speech at every presentation for their whole 3 days, and why are we there? Why are we going to the same art gallery that you're standing there with your art piece? Like, come on, every day. Like,
Yeah,
let them gain.
If you're not there, but she's talking about, I guess, sports and stuff like that.
Or whatever it is. She was saying the same thing over and over again. It's not like you seeing Taylor Swift concert, you're going to go to every show. Like, you know the show now. You know the performance. You know what's going to happen. New Edition. Like, you always have a New Edition. They do the same routines. You know what's coming.
Yeah, you know what's coming, but aren't you supposed to be at her events that she's saying, events that she's doing or the person is doing? I thought it was a she, but I don't know. This kid needs to shut the
It's some real problem. That was my first thought, Rick. Like, this is what we complain about. Like, come on. What? I'm there. I'm with you there. That was my first thought.
I mean, you're at every event. I thought that was a great parent. And people were saying, when she called her parents narcissistic, Miss Clark explained that she works with kids and she works with people and she sees parents who just do it, I guess, for the clout of being a good parent. But even if they're doing it for the clout, if they're doing something good, like let's just say I'm cleaning your house for free for the clout, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your house is still clean. Aren't you happy that the house is still clean, even if I'm doing it for the clout?
Maybe
like if I fix your car strictly so for the clout, so everybody can know I'm a good mechanic, and I fix your car, and your car is running smoothly.
It could be for the parents too, though. Like, I know for sure, like Lady Q, she wants our son to grow up in the 2-parent household because no one has ever experienced that.
Right.
To have your bio. So she's animate about certain things and trying to do certain and everything so he can have that experience because she didn't have that. I didn't have the, so it could be more for the parents. So is that a controlling thing, or you just trying to have an experience that you didn't have as a kid?
Or are you
I know I'm breaking it down like I got my sexy mo hat.
Are you trying to break the generational curse of broken families, and you're trying to get them to understand that they have a unit, that they are part of a unit, and this unit moves together.
We tight. We like No Limit Soldiers. We here.
Teresa, I always say your name wrong. Sorry. It sounds like her problem. And I know you. I know she's a friend. It sounds like her problem is the social aspect of it. I guess, but I don't know. Like I said before, if she had a parent that wasn't there, she'd have childhood traumas as an adult. Okay.
See what Shawn was right. Look at where she's going. Random red. Apples and oranges.
Apples and oranges. Miss Clark got strong opinions. Not a good comparison. You're not crowding my space by cleaning my house. I'm in your house. What if I'm in your house every day? You're crowding my space when you're in my house every day, changing stuff around.
Just to be doing it.
I don't know. Y'all want us to raise adults, but y'all don't want us to be a part of the I don't know.
To have boundaries.
There goes that boundary shit.
Boundaries matter.
There goes that, give them boundaries. You don't even know what this child is turned into. But I get it. Are 2-parent households the majority or minority in the U.S.? I don't know the actual numbers. Coco, you've been on the show. You act like we got research.
Y'all the research department.
You act like we got a department that we're gonna go to.
I'm gonna go with minority though. I think talking about the bio parents, I'm gonna go with minority. I'm guessing minority. Just a guess. That's a good question.
And that whole spark, then we got into that because I was like, stop pressing people into having kids, y'all. I don't like this whole pressing people into having kids. If that person got second thoughts, let that person just do what they do. Trust, because there's nothing, I would never change anything. Like I said it a trillion times on this show. The biggest blessing in my life are Amani, Akela, and Autumn, going with the fact that I wake up every morning, that I have woken up these mornings. But don't push nobody who ain't truly, who got second thoughts from the beginning. Because it's going to be tough.
But that goes into the political. Is it political? It's not political. Pro-life, pro-choice. That's what it sounds like. You're saying your team pro-choice. Let them have that option. Don't be trying to pressure them to say, bam, like these states are saying right now. You got 6 weeks to decide, or you got to have that baby.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is, when you ask somebody when you gonna have a kid and they don't know, first of all, it's an inappropriate question. I don't think y'all understand how inappropriate it is to ask somebody when they're gonna have a child. All y'all with these boundaries, all y'all boundaries matter people. Y'all ask that question so simply, and y'all don't know what's going on with that person, if that person can even have a kid.
When you gonna have some kid? Oh, they can't, and then now you putting that pressure.
Or it's uncomfortable to be like, I don't want to have kids. Because then you got to explain to people why you don't want to have kids, and why should you have to explain?
Yeah, my fallopian tube ain't working how it's supposed to work. So, yeah, I can't have.
Or no, but that one
my
is
eggs
that one.
dried all up. My eggs, I got my stuff is blocked. Like my tube is blocked. So yeah, we want kids, but we can't.
My tube is blocked.
No, that's real talk. But you put that pressure, Mike. When you gonna have some kids? Jelly, actually, your lady friend, your fiance, your wife. When y'all gonna have some babies? I want some grandbabies. I want. Oh, okay.
Oh, what if the answer is we don't want to have kids? Then everybody gets really offended. Why not?
Why not?
And then y'all get offended when they start looking at you and go, do you see what you and your family looks like? Do you think I want anything to do with that? You ain't talked to your son since the 90s. Like then y'all get offended when somebody tells you the truth. I don't want any part of that. Once again, I love being a dad. Greatest thing ever for me. But when somebody says, nah, I don't think I'm having kids, I don't say, why not? I just say, cool. As long as the parents aren't trying to live vicariously through them, it should be okay that they're there for. Listen, I don't know anymore, y'all. I told y'all this last week. I don't know anymore. This parenting job, I think, is systematically trying to be more people. Look, I'm a Democrat. I'm an independent voting Democrat. Let me say that. And Governor Newsom in California, allegedly, I don't know this for a fact. I've read this. It seems like they're credible. Signed a law that the school doesn't have to tell you if your child is planning or trying to transition. They are not obligated to tell you as a parent.
Here's a debate for you.
How difficult is that to be a parent? How are you supposed to deal with something that they are helping your child cover up from you? Like, where do y'all get the right to actually do that?
So wait, so you're saying the school should be able to tell the parents, hey, Mike,
yes.
when Monty come to school, she turned it into Manny.
Yes.
But that's not.
They'll tell me if she's smoking weed. They'll tell me if she's smoking weed.
She's doing drugs. She's snorting.
They'll tell me if she punches somebody in the face.
She got into a fight.
They'll tell me if them grades is dropping. I get them emails. And well, the school that my kids went to. But y'all don't want to tell me that he or she is transitioning. Y'all don't think a parent should know that to be a part of this? But that's what they sign. Y'all make it real difficult for a parent to be a parent because y'all pick and choose when y'all want us to be parents.
I mean, you should see that coming, though. You should know. If Monty turned into Manny, you should have signs and already know what's going on. But I get it.
She could just be wearing hoodies.
Just be a tomboy.
Yeah, just be wearing hoodies. That's not happening. But I'm saying y'all make it real. It is real difficult to be a parent right now. And unless you're going to tell somebody both sides of the story, stop pressuring them to be like, nah, you need to have a kid. They're a blessing. All you ever say, oh, greatest days of your life is going to be don't nobody tell you the other side.
They grow up.
Yeah, they grow up. Don't nobody tell you when they form their views and opinions that could lead to you not speaking for a few weeks. But y'all be quick. Oh, you better hurry up. Them eggs. I've heard women pressure other women. Girl, you 37. You better hurry up and have them get. What type of shit is that?
Had them babies. Let's keep this cycle going.
But you never know. Mike Shawn might pop over one at some point. You never know. The Mike Shawn baby shower. Good morning, Ashley Newman. What's good, Ashley? What's
I
good?
knew we was missing somebody.
We're missing Ashley. Let me see what else we got up in here. No one's got the right to judge your journey in life. Oh, an inspirational sniper from my man Johnny in Australia. Let me see. What else did you miss? Oh, you missed the whole Amber Rose. I can't believe you missed the Amber Rose.
No, I remember. I saw it in the news. I saw her repping. She was caping hard for Trump.
What is this drama?
I saw Hulk Hogan ripping shirts off.
You saw Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I saw all that while we were out.
Did you see Gilbert Arenas dissed the Southern Sudan team and got in a whole bunch of trouble?
I'm in Japan right now, and I just seen this video.
Almost lost to some Africans. Yeah, we almost lost to them. We almost lost to the Ahi tribe.
Think about what he's saying. He's talking about an African country that just got their independence like 10 years ago. They don't have indoor basketball courts. They play well enough to qualify for the Olympics as a new country and almost beat the Americans when they were predicted to lose by 43 points. Instead of saying, wow, those guys really played well, this dude, Gilbert Arenas, is talking about how they're dart shooting Africans and they're from the III tribe, making fun of them because they are African. And I know he knows that's anti-black and anti-African.
All right. All right, Jay.
No, that was, I mean, we laughed. You shouldn't have laughed, but we got
You laughed.
It was a natural reaction, but you knew it wasn't. I mean, I'm sure he apologized because he had to.
Right? Oh yeah, he definitely had to apologize. He definitely had to get up there and apologize.
It was like Tiffany Haddish reminded me of that same Tiffany going through that right now. Similar thing.
Yes, she was in a grocery store somewhere in Africa.
And was like, oh my God, they got supermarkets, big supermarkets. And people they giving her grief because of that. And it's like, oh, she said, no, for years we've been told they got flies in the face and they ain't got this, they the third world country. And she was amazed that it was legit. No, they got a big supermarket. So,
why? This is what I don't get. This is what I don't get that we don't get. Sometimes we get offended when people are shocked. When we get the compliment, you are so well spoken. When people say you're so well spoken, oh my God, when they're shocked because you do certain things or you live in certain places or whatever because of your race. Well, guess what? If we get offended when white people do that here to us, what do you think is going to happen when you go to Africa and you act surprised? How in 2020? And I don't think Tiffany meant any harm.
Let me see if I got it here.
But we got to do better. We can't go to a person's country and be like, oh my God, you got running water. Oh, here goes Tiff. And I love Tiff.
Zimbabwe in Harare. And look at the grocery store. They got a grocery store. It's beautiful. It's beautiful in a grocery store. Look at these.
What's she good with that?
And strawberries.
Okay, all right, that's not bad.
That's what I love. They sell sugar cane, and it is fire. They got the dates on deck. How much are these? $67.
But that was the gist of it. But it was the fact that she said they got, as if they're not supposed to have. And that's where she got the grief
I was
from.
thinking it was gonna get worse than that. That wasn't bad.
That was it. She was just going around the store like, oh, they got this, they got that. Oh, they got this, they got that. That's amazing. And that's what she was getting grief for.
Well, maybe I ain't watched that whole video.
Yeah, it still is long, like 4.5 minutes.
Push you forward. See if you fast forward, because I can't control it from here with now. Let me see. She said, because to me, maybe she was just trying to defeat the myth.
Yeah, that's what she said in her response.
At the sodas. They got a whole wall of alcohol. They got a frozen section. They got all the, this is, come on. You can make tamales out of that.
Yeah, you gotta be careful out here.
Cookies.
In her heart, she's just trying to educate people.
They got appliances. They got irons. They got iron clothes out in Africa.
Oh man.
Stationary sweets, toys.
That's not what she means.
They got toys.
That's not what she means by this.
Hygiene stuff.
No, they don't got deodorant. No, they don't got shampoo. They got shampoo.
They call Vaseline.
They got Vaseline.
Kettle. Eaglets. Sanitary napkins. Bubble bags.
They got everything.
They got the mouthwash on deck.
They got mouthwash.
They got the soaps on deck. Toothpaste on deck.
No.
All the paper towels and toilet paper.
Oh,
They ain't know how to use leaves. They ain't got to use leaves, right?
Look, they got buckets and pots.
They got it all.
Trash bags.
They got trash bags in Africa. Oh God.
Bird seeds. You got pet birds. We gonna feed them. They got dog food.
I get it, Tiff. I get it. No.
Cleaning products.
So that's what she was going around saying, right?
And
What they got?
who knew?
Who knew? What up?
They got the U tabloid magazine.
Oh, magazine.
Oh.
They read, Mike. They can read in Africa.
Oh, that's not blackface. That's not black. It looked like blackface from this. He got a hairy face. My bad. But yeah, they even got tabloids.
Oh,
I'm probably not an
She ain't mean no harm, y'all.
She
She ain't mean no.
Oh damn. They talking about that. But look, they got the gossip too.
She ain't mean no harm, y'all. Come on. Leave Tiffany alone. She didn't mean no harm.
They got the cornflakes. That look like the old packaging cornflakes back in the day.
All right.
So that's all she was walking around doing, letting everybody know.
She didn't mean any harm, y'all. She really didn't mean no harm. But I get where. See, this is the thing. If this video would have been 1 minute long, and she would have said, "Yeah, at the grocery store, amazing grocery store, boom, 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 boom. They got everything in here. Don't believe what people try and spread about the society. Don't believe what they spread about Africa." But you can't you can't act surprised when they got
they got toilet paper.
They got toilet paper.
I think she was walking by seeing stuff, saying it. Like,
Tiffany, I've never been to Africa. I knew they had toilet paper. I'd never been to Africa, and I knew they had grocery stores. And I know she didn't mean no harm. They got cars, and when I go outside, watch this, y'all. They got air. They got air just like we got air. Oh, it's beautiful. They got air. Look what I picked up. You know what's in this thermos? They got water, y'all.
It was fresh water.
They got fresh water.
Oh God.
They got TV and electricity. But I know she didn't mean no harm.
No, she did. She said it. She said, growing up as kids, you always saw the flies on the faces. We saw Africa less than. So that's what she was referring to. Wasn't nothing malicious at all. But she came out and apologized or had the statement or whatever that case may be.
But do you see how perception is everything on how you perceive something? If I want to perceive,
the world is so sensitive. That's basically what it comes down to. But go ahead.
But if you want to look at it through a hater's eyes, if you want to look at it, I shouldn't say hater. If you want to look at it and you're ready to be offended and you're trying to find something to be offended about, you can find it. Me and Jay just joked about it. Like, you can't be amazed at the toilet paper. And oh my God, they got they got toothpaste. They got feminine pads for the women. Do you know the African women in Africa have periods? I didn't even know they had periods out here. I didn't know.
Ooh, cornflakes too.
So if you look at it through that lens, if you're trying to be offended, but if you're looking at it through the Tiffany Haddish is just trying to show people that to break the myths and the stereotypes, you can look at it through that lens. Now, does it go a bit too far? Of course, it went a bit too far. But she wasn't doing it to be malicious. Y'all know she wasn't.
No, I didn't get that vibe.
Oh, here goes. Where did she think that human beings went to the ship for? The things that they needed. She took a trip to a place where she thought it wasn't civilized. Just that I think she knew. I think she obviously knew if a plane lands there. But I get what you're saying. Go look up what her and Ari Spears pulled with some kids on your own time. Yeah, I saw that a long time ago. I saw that. They talked about that. Australia got spiders bigger than birds.
Okay.
All right.
See, Australia, he letting us know.
A person was detected.
From Australia. It's 2024. I
The
know.
sensitivity levels are so high, Mike.
I know it's 2024. I know. Yes, as a kid, but you're grown.
You're grown. So you should know better. Asha saying you should know better.
But she probably got followers. She got millions of followers that didn't know. They didn't know that it was. They didn't know. But do they have Donald Trump toilet brush? I don't know. I don't know if they do, Coco. They are videos I used to show my girls when they didn't want the food I cooked when they were younger. The videos with the fly. Wait a second. You used the videos and you mad at Tiffany?
I don't think LaShawn is mad at her, but she used the video to her favor. Let me show you something. You don't want to eat? Look at these kids. Look, they wish they had this plate. Okay? That was LaShawn.
LaShawn, this is the only place that you can put that comment on. You can't put that comment nowhere else. You hear me? Put that comment in any other platform. Don't you go to Tiffany Haddish's page and put this comment on it. Whatever you do, don't you? What are you talking about? I understand exactly what Tiffany's talking about. When my kids wouldn't eat the food that I cook, I used to show them the videos with the flies on the kid. What? You can't do that.
They wish they had toilet paper. You see them?
Do you see? Look at this.
Look at this. Keep playing with me. I'm gonna send you the Africa. Keep playing with me. That was LaShawn.
You can't do that. That's not real.
Oh God.
I don't see was surprised like me because the commercial showed different how they live. Jeanette, you did know Jeanette, this is another one. Don't put this comment nowhere else. You did know that there were grocery stores in Africa. You did. Don't you dare put a comment on.
Maybe not in the 80s. Maybe not in the 80s. We didn't know. When We Are the World, what is the Michael J? Remember, We Are the World. When all that was happening, maybe we didn't fully understand then. I didn't think about it as a kid back then.
Africa is huge.
But Asha said we're grown now.
It is immense. Africa, that was Ethiopia they were having, and it was good that we did have to help. Yeah, that's in Africa, obviously. But we had to feed that part.
For those who didn't know.
The continent is so immense. It's so big. They're rich countries, they're poor countries, just like everything else. Reality is easy. It's deception. That's the hard work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at Tiffany. I bet you're not mad at Tiffany. You can't be mad at Tiffany. That's like R. Kelly being mad at Diddy. You can't be mad. That's like R. Kelly be like, you believe this? It would be what Diddy out here doing. That's too much.
Drake messing with them young girls. What's wrong with Drake?
What's wrong with the world? What's wrong? Showing you
like
can't. Don't take things for granted. I understand you mean well. That's what you're saying. But you're using an example that you're stereotyping a whole continent of people. A whole. Don't you? You could be there. You could be there. You're here and you don't want to eat my meatloaf. They ain't got no options. Can't say that. I didn't see no stores. I'm going by the commercial.
Growing up, yeah.
What the fuck are y'all talking about, Johnny?
Oh no.
Shawn looking for any teammate. Don't worry, your leader is Tiffany Haddish. She's voting for Tiffany this election. We got a boxing kangaroo team. Oh, okay. Johnny loosening up. Johnny got kangaroo jokes out here. Oh, damn, I got to get out of here. We done ran over playing.
Oh, God.
Oh, I got to go. All right, y'all. Don't forget August 10th.
Oh, August 10th. I gotta figure out them shirts too.
We're meeting at the Marriott Courtyard, Marriott by Courtyard. There's going to be a lounge in there, but there's a Best Western if y'all want. I'm going today during lunchtime to go check out the lounge, or I might go after work and just stop in there to check it out. And
you gotta pick a shirt.
And those are shirts that you can purchase.
What are your thoughts? I got to get your opinion. Like, lady, I had her make a couple just to see. I like the regular take, like number 5. I like 5 and 6. I like simple 4, 5, and 6.
5 should be for the women. 6 should be for the guys.
Oh, so 5 and just go with the straight colors.
Yep.
Bam. Because I didn't ever watch Friends like that. She was saying something about Friends with the.
And we're going to a comedy show that night.
Okay,
we're going to meet at the lounge. It's in West Hampton. We're going to meet at the lounge. From there, we're going to go to the comedy show at the JFK Center. We're going to get there. It's BYOB from what I remember. And y'all get your tables. So let's make sure y'all understand that August 10th is going down. I'll have the detailed information tomorrow on the lounge because I'm going to go check. I'm just popping in and popping out. Check out where we can meet at. All right, y'all. Good show. Good show.
Cost? Ask the hotel for group prices too, Mike. Because Jeanette said, because you know, if they do a block of rooms, it'll be cheaper.
All right. I'm gonna get y'all the website tomorrow.
Off. Yeah. WokeUpInspired.com. Just for you. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
All right, y'all. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. Understand. Oh, and then is anyone available to be at Mill Creek Park on Sunday morning at 9 a.m.? Let me know. I have a tent we can set up. Oh, she got a tent for the Jazz Festival. That's the second leg.
The
next day is the Jazz Festival. So let's rock out with that. And Miss Clark, if you got a tent, you're amazing, Miss Clark. We're gonna owe you a lot. Miss Clark.
She said we hanging out Saturday and Sunday morning for those who can.
Oh man. All right. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be. I can never be that. And understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in life. Fight for your happiness and never let anyone or anything take it from you. For Michael, Shawn, J Black, C Chung, I don't know where Sexy Mo is at. I don't know.
I'm gonna call Mo. Let me be a good friend. Let me call my friend Sexy Mo, because you don't call people. You want to just text.
All right. Y'all do your thing. Good luck with the meeting. We are gone in.
Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts, but also